Today is my 2024 Christmas home tour. We're starting right here at the door. Right here is my foyer. I moved the bench that was in the living room into the foyer and decorated it with pillows and blankets. This little pillow's kind of not doing what it's supposed to do. And also, this is where I hang my Christmas cards, the big bow. And I use these clips to clip on there.
Tell me one thing. Is there anything that you're missing?
And then from the foyer, if you go to the right, this is my dining that I just released a video this morning of a refresh on the dining room.
These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true.
I'm going to get a little bit closer up.
The love I lived, the dream I knew.
Little tree my son made.
Close to you.
This, of course, is the table that I just finished painting and redoing the covers on the chairs. Have these on the backs of the chairs. Hobby Lobby.
Whatever we do, we will be all right.
Let's see if I get a close-up of the plates. This is Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree. And these came from, of course, Hobby Lobby. I did add this later after I did my first decorator in the dining room video, because after I painted the table, it needed some kind of pop of green. It was a little bit too much white. So that's that area. And then I moved this table that's usually in my foyer in here. I usually move it in here during Christmas. And above it, I have my little angel and my little "Oh Come Let Us Adore Him." And get a little closer. Jesus is the reason for the season. Hobby Lobby last year. Oh, this came from that store years and years ago that I went in and I tried to video in that day. The restaurant is called, why can I not think of it? Cracker Barrel. These came from Dollar Tree, and the candles came from, I think, Walmart. A friend of mine made this and gave it to me, or bought it from someone who made it. I'm sorry. I got this at a thrift store. A lot of that came from the thrift store. That's my dining. Now we're going into, by the way, I've got my glass sitting here. Going into the living room. This first tree over here is a little tree that I did of the Danish flag. My husband's family is Danish. Our last name is Danish. And I thought these little sweater balls went perfectly with that. And these are the little flags. They're felt. And then right above it, these are little thumbprints that my sons made back in 2005. So cute. In one of their art classes. And then above the TV, this wonderful time of year, and I just added a bow to it. Here's my TV. right on my TV. I have the garland, and the theme is kind of like, you know, birds and the birdhouse. And these little birds came from Target, of course. Those are those little birds that they have at Target. And a friend of mine actually gifted those to me. And then I found these at various places, and I can't really remember exactly where I found them. And this is some new items down here that I added from Hobby Lobby because it was so dark in here. I wanted a little bit of light colored things. And then here's my tree. This is what I call my family tree because these are ornaments we've been collecting for a long time, since we got married. And so I have very unique ornaments, one of a kind, especially this little hand. That's my son who's married now. That's his little hand. And some that they actually made at a pottery place, and some made at school. And then I do have a few on here. This is one of them that was on my mom's tree. So I just have various different ones. This one was on my mom's tree that she gave me. We can't look at all of them. It would take all day. And then I do have some presents wrapped under there. I've got some more back there I haven't wrapped yet. And then over here is my mantle. Very, very happy with my mantle this year. I love, love, love the nativity picture. Hobby Lobby. Let us adore him. I got last year at Hobby Lobby. And I've had this nativity for years. And it came from a thrift store. And I love the little bells. I got this year at Hobby Lobby. I'm trying to show things up close. And then I'll go far away. I got this at the end of the year, and it had the lights already on it. I've had this for years, the bead wreath, but I added this to it just at Christmas. It can be taken off. And then down here, I've gotten these at Dollar Tree, and I saved them for Christmas. And then I just put this ribbon. This ribbon is so pretty, and I had the candles. So I'm going to back up so we can see the full mantle. That's what it looks like from far away. And then here's my tabletop. I have my Christmas storybook. I did add the candle later because I used that at Thanksgiving. This came from Walmart. I bought that on Amazon years ago. My dad made this little wood piece. And then I added the bows to it to match the other bows. Those doors go out to my mom's apartment. And this is my piano that I always decorate. I have my little deer that my dad actually made me. And my son's been taking out the candy out of this. So when he does, he turns it this way. He hadn't done it today, I don't think. Oh, I didn't have this on. This came from Dollar Tree. Let's see if I can get this on. Uh-oh. I think my battery might be ran down. It's so cute, though. I know I've shown it before. And then this I made, and I had gotten this at a thrift store. It was a different color. I painted it black. And there's my wreath that I made. And right above it is my Santa and his reindeer. That right there, piano. This is on the couch. I got this at Ross. It is the softest blanket, and I've had this pillow for a while. It was gifted to me. So that's my living room. Those of you that saw my video when I decorated, you've seen most of this. I don't think I've added much. And then this is around to my dining room. I didn't show this, I don't think. The little wreath with the pink and the Holy Night. I'm going to come around and show the whole dining. And then there's the foyer. Now I'm going to go to the kitchen. This is my kitchen. This little tree is all my snowmen. Every year my sister kept giving me these little snowmen right here. Walmart snowmen. And so I gradually got so many, I started a snowman tree. And then some of these were made by my son, like that one and that one. And I just put it all together, and now I have a entire snowman tree in my kitchen. And over here is my gingerbread area. I do have something cooking in the crock pot like always. Got this at Target. Little sign. I actually got this shelf at a thrift store, not fell in love with it. I thought it was beautiful. I believe this came from TJ Maxx, Target. And I just got the little gingerbread man up there from Walmart for $10.96. I've been looking for him, and I found him one day, and I was like, I'm going to snatch it up. So I snatched it up pretty quick. Then over here, I have my little gingerbread house. To me, it looks so real because of the way it's made. It doesn't have a lot of color on it. I love it. And this is my little dog that has the countdown. I got this, I think this, the dog, and the truck salt and pepper shaker at Dollar General one year. And this is a little Lazy Susan that goes around. Here's another, this is an antique, this little tree, salt and pepper shaker. And then this is way up here on a shelf in my kitchen, and I kind of keep it pink, as much pink as I can. I love my little Santa Claus cups, and I have several salt and pepper shakers because I collect salt and pepper shakers. It's hard for me to get up there for y'all to see it, but I think that's as good as we're going to get. And this is under my cabinet. I actually found this at Walmart this year, but I've had this for a while. And this came from Target. Had it a while. This is on a little Lazy Susan. Got this at Aldi's recently, and it smells wonderful. That came out of Target Dollar Spot. A little lamp came from Target too. It was $12. Whoops, $12. Oh, that won't stay up. That's okay. And that's it over there. And then over here on my counter next to my sink, my little fully white Santa. I keep soap in him, and I keep dish soap in him. And then over here above my sink, not under my sink, above my sink, This little truck, my son made in school when they were doing 3D printing, and I just put this on it and the little tree on the back. I just loved it. I thought it was perfect for Christmas, especially up here in this window. I have put it on a table before, but I like it up here in the window better. And then we back up, we can see my gingerbread wreath. These tiny little gingerbread men came from Target. I made the bow. And the bean berry came from TJ Maxx. And then over here on the counter, Santa has an RV park. I got this from Walmart one year when they had things like 60% off or something. And so it was very inexpensive, but it's on, so that's how it works. Wax melt. I thought it was so adorable. And all these little things, they don't always light up, but they're supposed to, just like these. And then I just made this little Santa RV Park sign with one of my little, this is an actual chalkboard that I got at a thrift store. This is my little Santa Claus, Santa Claus apron, and I just hang it here. When I use it, it's just right there. I love it. My mom gave that to me many, many years ago. And here is where my coffee sits. This is my little my Christmas, wait a minute, can't even see it. My Christmas cup. And over here are just some little items that kind of go with the gingerbread theme. Target. These are adorable. These came from Hobby Lobby, and this came from Dollar General a few years ago. And these two, I believe these two came from Hobby Lobby a while back, and that did too. A hot cocoa bar. And then up here, I have my little teacup, and this is a candle, a little tree candle, and my little deer. It's a cookie cutter. I thought it was really cute, and behind it is just a little scoop. So that's it for the kitchen, but I want to show my pictures that I put up. Throughout the year, I change these out to whatever season it is. And of course, these were pictures that we used for Christmas cards one year, and I try to change them out every season and sometimes every year, but these have been up here for a while because these are just my favorite of my boys. Okay, this is the hall bathroom. These are my little shelves I decorated. This came from Target. These were Walmart. These were actually ornaments that I just used. I took the tops off of them. That came from Pop Shelf. And that came from the thrift store. And these two also came from Target. Up here, the beaded garland came from Pop Shelf. I'm gonna get closer. The little white tree is made out of paper, and I got it at a thrift store, Target. This little tin thing came from Dollar General one year, a long time ago, and this little tree, I think it came from, thrift store, definitely. And then I have these little Merry Christmas hand towels with the trees. And I believe I got those at Target one year. This Farm Fresh tree sign came from Dollar Tree a couple of years ago. I think it was in the $3, $5 area. And then this little Farm Fresh, I believe this came from Dollar General last year. And then my shower curtain is made by Robert Stanley, and I got it at Hobby Lobby at the end of the year. It was super cheap. So if you're thinking about doing this type of thing in your bathroom this next Christmas, check out the Hobby Lobby shower curtains at the end of that, like right after Christmas, because I got such a good deal on this, and these are not cheap. So that's it. That is the haul bath. I'm gonna do a view from afar. This is how it looks. All these trees. It's all about trees. And one reason I went with that is because of the shower curtain. The shower curtain kind of gave me inspiration. And that's it. So this is my other bathroom. This is the master bathroom. This is the, this is the shower curtain, and I got this at Target. And then I decorated my little cabinet here. I used a lot of snowflakes since I have snowflakes up here on the shower curtain. So I got a snowflake up there that came from Walmart, and then a little bit of a tree that's just really old. I've had that a while. And then I have these little white trees I've had for a while. I did spray paint them this year because they were white, but they were looking kind of icky. And then these two came from Hobby Lobby. And then I've had that greenery a long time. I had this little tree for a while. And I had this in here already in the bathroom. So I just put that together. And then over here on the counter, I have this little snowman. He's perfect in here. I got him at Target, like, I think it was last year or the year before. And then over here, I have Merry Christmas towel. And then these are the original towels that were already in here, and I just added that hand towel, and it actually came from Kohl's this year. I'm going to get a little bit closer. And then over here, okay, I had to close the door. So over here on my window, I don't have as blinds, I don't have any curtains or anything. So I thought what would be cute is to put the snowflake garland up there. And I got that snowflake garland at Hobby Lobby. And then I've had this hanging here, so I thought I would put this little, this has got, let's see if I can get the snowflakes to show up. Oh, it's got snowballs in it, but yeah, there it is, the snowflakes. It's gray, but it has the snowflakes around it. I got this at Target probably about 2 or 3 years ago, maybe longer. And I just put the little snowballs that you have snowball fights with in there. And that is it. It is pretty simple in here. It's just mostly just a snowflake theme. So that's it. And this is my bathroom. In the master bedroom. Okay, so this is the last room. This is my bedroom. And I'm going to give a big overview, if I can get a good overview. Okay. My bedroom is decorated in Disney. I have a Disney tree. I've been collecting these ornaments for a long time. Well, a lot of them came from actual Disney World, and then some came from the Disney Store. There's a picture of my boys, and that was at Disneyland. My husband's from California, so we've been to Disneyland and Disney World. I won't forgive you for Santa. Won't you forget about it? And then here's a bow that I hung above my mirror that's above the Disney tree. I'm gonna show a bit up there. I call it the blanket bow because it's made out of blanket material. And then this is what I did with my windows. I have these balls that look like, I think they look like Minnie Mouse. So I hung them in the window like that on both windows. And then over here I have a little tree that plays music. And it's got the Disney characters on it. And then I just put this little candle here. I thought that looked cute. I didn't want to put too much on there because this room is full of stuff. I have these pillows here that have my boys' pictures on them. That's a picture of them at Christmas. And that's another picture of them at Christmas when they were young. And then I made the Mickey Mouse wreath. I have that one of my videos that showed how I made it. And then I bought these pillow covers off of Amazon. I think they're so cute. They go perfectly with all the Disney stuff. And then over here, this is a little gifted little statue that somebody had given me, and so I put it in my little container. I got this container at the thrift store and I painted it white and just put some snow in it and put one of these little trees in it. I didn't want too much on our bedside tables because we do use those for like drink and just our stuff. So, and that is it. Here's the other window right there. And that's the tree. This is like a 6-foot, by the way, from Amazon years ago. Even though it's like a very inexpensive tree, I feel like it's very super fluffy. So I think it turned out great. And that is my bedroom. Disney. So that's it for today. The home tour for 2024. Christmas home tour for Cindy's Little House is done. So at the end of the video though, I've got a couple of pictures of the laundry room area. I didn't have it on the video, so I wanted to clip those in there at the end and show that too. So thank you for watching. Come back. Somewhere